Well, I don't. You can't hear it right now, but our runners were already singing, so I think they are ready. So here we go with Super Mario 64 70 star between Mr. Mean Moustache and Shadow Frost. Good luck, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 70 star, are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready. So whenever the tech is ready for a thing, then
yeah, give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so 70 star, it's basically any percent, no major glitches. You see a small difference in the intro immediately. I am playing on console and Shadow Frost is playing on PC. And yeah.
Also, you're playing on Japanese and I'm playing the
that's also
NTSC version.
Yes. So yeah, we're also both having a small route difference. It's nothing major. You will see the difference, and we will mention it as well. But yeah, we're just gonna have a fun time, and let's hope we can get some good runs going.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it a close race. We've been practicing like for a few hours, and we've just been bashing each other. Like I'm gonna win, no, he's gonna win, and
now it's time to prove it on this battleground on BSG.
Hell yeah.
So let's first start off with the trick, what is known to fail on a marathon, for me at least. It's called the Like to Skip. It's gonna try to explain you how the camera works. First of all, I cannot read Japanese. Second of all, I play this game so often, I know it by now. I did do Like to Skip, I'm happy with that.
Oh, I completely messed it up. I tried to re-angle it, but yeah, it wasn't a good idea.
Okay, well, he's getting learned how the camera works. We're going to Bomb Bomb Battlefield. And I'm gonna try immediately another trick, what's called Bomb Clip, or better known as Clippy, because people get lazy when it's come to talking. But we basically abuse this bomb with a glitch, where we grab it while it explodes. I do mess it up a little bit. Yep, I do mess it up.
Time to catch up.
I'm just gonna retry it, don't worry. Oh my god. Well, that's what happens when you hit it. Oh, he took the lead. I'm having difficulties with... There we go, there we go. We can do it, don't worry. So he took a small little lead there because I have difficulties with Clippy apparently.
Ah, you've got this. Oh, see, my movement is just that, where I just ground pound in the capsule.
I also noticed a fun small change I didn't know about. He's going first for Womp's Fortress, where I'm going first for the slide. Yeah, the time difference is minor. Going for the slide first is easier, but some people tend to go for Womp's Fortress first, because Womp's Fortress is a hard stage in early game and you want to get rid of it.
Yeah, while M3 is doing the slide, I'm gonna start out with one of the more difficult stars in this one, which is gonna be the 100 coins, so it's a pretty... Oh, well, I missed the coin already. It doesn't make difference. There's definitely a lot of backup coins during this route that I'm taking, so it's not the biggest deal if I miss a coin here and there, but there's definitely some tough jumps going on here. For example, this ledge grab around here.
Well,
I'm just gonna wait for this platform. I'm not risking this.
While he's finishing up, I am going to enter Womp's Fortress as well. What we also are gonna notice is that we both have a different order, because I prefer to get the glitches out of the way, and he just wants to get the 100 coin out of the way. That's the nice part about this game. You can choose however you want to run this, as long as you follow the rules, obviously. I'm gonna start with a trick called Cannonless. It's a trick discovered a long time ago, and Sockfolder made a setup that made this trick consistent. Hopefully. Of course not! But it should be consistent. As long as your name is not M3, it is consistent.
Yeah, as you just saw there on my screen, the red coin star spawned, and normally once you collect a star, you get sent out of the level. However, there's one exception of stars, which is the 100 coin star. After that, you're still staying in the stage, so usually the red coin star is a good one to combine with the 100 coin star, but there are some exceptions here and there.
Yeah, sometimes it's not necessary to get the red coins, or it's not convenient to get the red coins. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try a small little backup movement here. I'm not making it, that's unfortunate. I'll give that one more try. There we go.
Oh, I missed.
There we go. There we have Cannonless. First try every time. Okay, next trick I'm gonna pull off is Owless. Are you gonna do Owless?
I'm gonna do Owless.
Okay, you're gonna do Owless. Then I don't need to explain what the Owl is. There is no Owl in this game.
Oh, the owl doesn't exist.
First try every time. This is actually one, it doesn't look that hard, it's actually one of the harder tricks. You need to get a wall kick, preferably on the second frame, on the peak of your triple jump. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it into the cage. Nice Cannonless.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna start the 100 coin. My favorite star of the game, most of the times.
It can sometimes be a pretty tough start, the 100 coins are just because it's so easy to just make a small movement mistake and you just fall down.
Yeah, hiccups are quite easy in basically all the 100 coins. The movements, there's more movements. So yeah, it's quite easy to make those hiccups. I'm going for this cycle though, even though I'm a bit on the slow side, but I should be able to make it. I'm gonna have difficulties with the blue coin. That's really unfortunate. The blue coin was not nice to me. So I'm gonna lose a little bit of time on that, but that's fine. What I said, this is my favorite star. There is a backup blue coin with the other plant, so I should be good. I'm just gonna dive into him, so it spawns. Then hopefully I get good RNG, and otherwise I need to go out of my route a little bit.
Oh. Currently I'm fighting the bomb guy, and the bomb guy, he's kind of broken, because if you do a ground pound in the air, you can just click through the guy.
This is RNG I never had, it's behind the fence.
Wow. That's definitely unique.
Yeah, that's something I've never seen as well.
We're only like 6 minutes in and already seeing something that never happened before. It's gonna be a good run.
Marathon luck. As you can see, Shadow is a little bit more in the lead. But don't worry. The only reason is because he doesn't have land.
Wow. I had to go through the intro cutscene saying, like, you need a classic controller to play this game.
We're not gonna go this way. We're not gonna go. Was just kidding.
Go doing a triple jump there so we don't have to go around the entire tower. And then, for me, one short of this done, but since M3 already got one of the slide stars, it's still pretty close at this point.
Small little detail, you can ground pound through this wall. Yeah, it's just because you ground pound while there's a moving platform, it somehow allows you to clip through it. What's quite convenient because you can spawn at the place or land at the place where the star spawns. I missed it apparently. But it is possible to actually get it immediately.
Here we go!
I do like the music in this game, in basically every stage. I wish there were more tracks, but it has some good music. Gotta say that. Okay, I'm gonna clean up Worm's Fortress now with the last star. That was clean.
Pretty good moment there. I'm just beating it on 3 screen like every 5 seconds scene. It's like, oh my god, he's catching up. Quick, hurry!
Yeah, we're both going for a slide now. You're still a little bit in the lead.
But I bet in late game, like, you're definitely doing more advanced threats late game, so it's probably that far you can definitely catch up.
Yeah, but I can also mess up those threats, so we'll see what happens. That's the exciting part about a race. Who is the most consistent? Because in the end, it's gonna end up on consistency. Oh, I bonked. That's unfortunate.
You've got a better chance than me, that was like.
All right. With this, we're going to the wing cap. I dislike the wing cap a lot because I do not like the wing cap movement. He missed the twins. He got one of the twins. I'm gonna try to get to the twins. Saves a little bit of time. It's like 2 seconds if you miss it. It's really not a lot. Would be nice if I get all the twins.
They're going for a little bit of a backspot skip. If you actually jump on the button and then jump up with it into the star, you don't get the prompt like, you've unlocked the wing cap, good job.
Don't boom! Oh my god!
Good job. You didn't bonk.
Small detail I want to mention about movement. We try to do dives and preferably also long jumps dustless. Simply because if you see dust, you lose speed. And it's a speed run, you don't want to lose speed.
Yeah, we're going into the first Bowser stage over here, and it can be a pretty rough level, especially with the red coins, since the movement is pretty tight around them.
I'm going for a cycle called Shigeru cycle. Unfortunately, Shadow got hit by flames. I'm gonna be quiet because of the difficulty of this stage.
Stop running off.
And got Shigeru cycle in a bit of a weird ending movement and a let's grab here, but at least I survived so far. Those Goombas are RNG, how they spawn, they can be a bit of a pain. That's exactly what I meant. Whoa! It is that I didn't long jump there, otherwise I would have died. But we got it. So that's Dark World with Shigeru cycle and a bit of a sketchy ending because Goomba was not a nice mister. Bowser, the throws, best part of the game. But I can do something that makes my game already better than the American version. And that is because I want to keep in 2017. In the Japanese version, there is a small little bug that they fixed in the American version. And I'm going to show that off any moment. Because during the grab of the key, I can look down and I can make Mario do a dab. There we go.
Good dab. Oh wait.
Now I did a dab. My girlfriend is gonna call me after this run, asking what the hell I was thinking. All right. After this, I'm immediately going to bomb Battlefield again. There is a route where you can skip this and do it in another way, but that's hard and inconsistent and not marathon friendly. So we're gonna do a trick that's called sky jump. We're making use of the wing cap, that's why we're coming back to it later, because the wing cap is required for this trick. But basically we make use of this slide and go all the way down, make a triple jump and use the speed of that hill so we can go up here and get this star. Normally you need a cannon for this, but thanks to this trick and the wing cap, it's not necessary anymore.
Slowly following behind there.
Yeah, if you die in Dark World, it takes a lot of time up, but there are more stages where you can die and it takes up a lot of time. What can happen to me as well? Trust me, I talk out of experience. Yeah, all right. CCM, I'm gonna do a trick. I don't know if I can call it a trick, it's just a bit of a harder movement. It's a really cool movement in my opinion. There we go.
Nice one.
That's a surprisingly hard strat. You would be surprised how hard it is to get that actual wall kick. It's really easy to go too low or to just bonk and not wall kick at all.
I kind of want to go for it now.
I missed the red coin. That's not a big issue because I'm doing CCM 17 where Frosty is going to do CCM 18. The difference is that I need to get TTC 100 and he doesn't. Is there a big time difference in the route? No. It's just... It is faster to do TTC 100, but only if you do the TTC 100 in less than 1 minute and 10 seconds. And due to my rustiness, I'm not sure if I do it, but I still want to go for it because it's still a cool start. Go for it! I need to grab this star. It's gonna... Or star coin. It's gonna slow me down a little bit, but otherwise I need to grab it later on. So then we just slow down a bit. It's fine. That's the nice thing if you do CCM 17, you can do that. In CCM 18 you can because you need to raise the penguin.
Yeah, when I'm gonna be doing my penguin slide, I'm actually gonna be collecting the coins on the slide. So luckily now I can just basically skip this entire slide here and just basically just follow all the way to the end of the track. Made it! It's totally fine, totally intended.
I hopefully can ground bound still. No, I can't. Here, this is one of those examples where you do not get the red coins with the 100 coin. I get it with the slide, he gets it with the penguin race. Because it's just more convenient to collect all the red coins, because in CCM they're all spread out over the whole stage. I need one more star in CCM. Oh, I save and quit. Don't worry, it's just a safety save.
Yeah.
In case I soft lock or something, then I don't need to redo everything. How that happens may be fun to explain. I don't know if you do it as well, but
I don't.
I don't save because it's 8 frames faster each time I do that optimally. Unless you save and quit, then it costs you 30 seconds. Depending on where you are. CCM is one of the better stages it can happen actually. So, small time loss, nothing major. And that's how you bring a penguin back to his mama.
I hear people in the back making penguin noises, even though I'm not hearing that game sound as well, so that was really weird all of a sudden.
Ha!
There we go.
Okay, I'm done in CCM, so I'm gonna move on to Big Boo's Hound. And Big Boo's Hound is a scary stage.
It's spoopy after all.
Yeah, it's spooky, that's a better word. Boo. But yeah, not much to explain. So for me, at least, if the host has any donations, anything to tell us, feel free to.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Well, my page pin is working again, so I can actually explain things again. So I want to have a quick word about our sponsor, ViewSonic, who supports the event with several monitors for the streaming area, as well as several practice monitors. Obviously, with minimal latency for speed and accuracy, they simply understand gamers and want to show their support to continue BSG and to spread the love to gamers in Europe. If you are a Twitch Prime user, you can consider using your free monthly subscription right here on the ESA channel. You will get access to both the ESA and BSG emotes, and you get to support both events. And we Dutch people really like 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, exactly. There is no reason to not go for this offer.
One of a kind offer. Definitely go for it.
Oh, I need to redo that. Oh, small little hiccup there. I'm done with BBH. What I said, there is not much to explain here, so just grab the stars, fight the boo, and go to the well, actually not go to the library, but skip the library, but...
You could have explained that.
Yeah, I could, but there is a trick I want to explain now, and that's more important in my opinion. Because I'm first gonna grab Mips. And Mips is a small little bunny. That's the biggest frustration for a lot of beginners. But when you get it down, it's not too bad. I'm gonna try to grab him without a dive, but with a punch. I actually get him with a punch. It is slightly faster. It's like half a second, maybe. But it's still nice. But the actual trick I wanted to talk about is the upcoming trick. Normally, I have difficulties with it on BSG. So I'm gonna ready up for a moment. It's called Pillarless. You will see what happens. It's similar to the first trick we saw. There we go, that's Pillarless.
Nice. Oh.
That trick is, yeah, it is hard.
It's really hard. Unfortunately, you won't see me going for it. You can see the alternate strat for that. Like, that's
also a thing. We just show you everything of this game in this 70-star run, besides the other 60 stars. Or 50 stars, sorry. Counting is hard.
Luckily, Bloat isn't here. He would even make more mistakes with counting. Oh, I missed a bunny. Mips! This isn't the time for you to escape.
So I was talking about the beginners and Mips, huh?
Wow. Trash stalking me. I mean, makes sense though. He definitely has the better PB. He's like, as Mr. Mumisach has like a 7-minute faster PB than I do, so it's definitely gonna be interesting, for sure.
It can still be an interesting race because I have been busy the last few months, so I didn't really consistently run. But yeah, that basically. I am moving on to Leva Lava Land. We're gonna do BSG favorite trick first. At least my plan is to do it. Oh, the bully disagrees a lot. That was not lava boost. It is a sort of a lava boost, but I do not want to call that the lava boost. The real lava boost is coming up now. That's the real lava boost.
Nice.
I like about this game that Mario is always in the mood to keep going. Always when you collect a star. Here we go!
Come on, Mario, you can take a break after you get a star. Like, just for a few seconds. So yeah, right now I'm gonna be doing the pillar version of this star.
Oh.
I'll be grabbing the shell over here and just using it to hit all the pillars to open the pyramid.
Yeah, what he said, I did pillarless, and he's gonna use the pillars to actually get to that star. That's why my trick was called pillarless, and that he's doing the pillar version. If you go on the top of those pillars, you will see the top will come off.
Oh, go slow down a little bit. You can actually bonk on the top of the pyramid going up, so you want to be careful there. Oh, and I fell down.
Did you get the fall of shame?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't happen consistently. I'm really honest. I don't know why that happens. It still happens to me sometimes as well. Yeah, we call it a fall of shame because you lose a few seconds to it for literally no reason.
Alright, I'm going to the big bully. I think you didn't do that one yet.
Nope.
So yeah, basically this big bully, he's a pushover. You just lure him towards the edge and then just a small jump against his head can defeat him. See, just like that.
There we go. He's going for the next bully star. I'm gonna follow him right after it.
It almost looks like I'm ahead. Just don't look at the star count. Oh.
So close, but yet so far.
So I'm gonna lure the bullies all close to the edge so I can quickly get them all three in if the final one notices me as well. And I'm gonna be doing a ground pound here in mid-air while the big bully spawns. It can just instantly kill the big bully.
There we go. I need one more star. You need four more.
Yeah.
4 more. Then I'm gonna move on to HMC. Last star I'm gonna use the wing cap for. Instead of using the lock. It's actually the lock star, but the lock is slow and this is fast. Oh, okay, it was supposed to be fast. Stay on top, thank you. Okay, that's I don't even know if the lock would have been faster right now, but whatever, we got there.
Lock is still pretty slow though. Don't know exactly what happened with the lock. So.
Oh, yeah, I didn't triple jump.
Oh, still.
I'm going for another trick again. And that trick, in HMC, they were too lazy to finish the stage and didn't make a ceiling. So what I'm gonna do is called box triple jump. And that will look like this. Oh. Not entirely like this. It will look like this. And we're going to the next area and just dive into the star.
Nice.
And that's what I meant with they were being too lazy to finish the ceiling. But not only the ceiling, they didn't even finish the walls, and I'm gonna show that off right now.
Wow, really, Mario?
Obviously, they didn't expect people to go so high on the wall, so that's why they didn't finish it. It's just to save memory, of course. And not low. Come on, why do I not let scrap? Need to get the right angle. And I'm gonna miss the clip. Yep, that's unfortunate. You can clip through that. That's what I meant with... they didn't finish the wall. As you can see, this game is, yeah, broken. And there are a lot of small tricks and optimizations you can use to actually get a little bit faster to your star. Here I'm gonna clip through the floor to get to the star quicker, so I don't have to wait on the elevator. Okay. Then HMC is a fun stage because it's full with tricks. 3 out of 5 stars are tricks. So I'm gonna do them in a row because I want to get them out of the way. So the next one is called Christmas Miracle. And the reason it's called Christmas Miracle, before they understood how it worked, it was kind of random if it worked. I'm gonna tell already that this one should work. No, it didn't. Okay, it was supposed to hit the button. If you, again, on the peak of your triple jump, wall kick, you should get it. And now I try to do the backup strat, but yes, there we go. It didn't work. I thought it was gonna work, but apparently I messed up.
Good. Keep messing up. I need to catch up.
So now I'm gonna go into 2 quite easy stars. The first star has a little bit of RNG. There is not a lot of RNG in this game. Only the coin spawns, the Goomba spawns, and the spawns of these boulders that are coming up. I had good RNG, so that's nice. They can also spawn in your way, and then you have to go out of your way, or you get hit by them, or completely destroyed and die. It can go all ways.
Yeah, they can just combo you all the way to death.
Yeah, exactly. And then after this, we're immediately going to the easiest star. For this star, not much to say, so if there is any donation or any comment you want to make, feel free to. No comments. Okay.
All right, then I can talk about the same stars again if you really want to. Like,
well,
you could just explain them a little bit.
I prefer some silence. I need a really hard star right now.
Ooh, yes, this is...
I got it. Oh. I got it. Yes.
Ah, that's always such a rough star on the run.
It's, yeah. We always make the same joke in every marathon. I'm not sure. I think also every runner does it. I'm done with HMC, meaning that I'm going to Dire Dogs. First of all, it has the best music of the game, in my opinion.
I can agree.
Small little wall kick for recovery. So this is the 30-star door. Basically, we're halfway through the game now. And we need 3 stars in Dire Dogs. We're gonna do it in a specific order, and you're also gonna see me play a lot with the camera because of lag reduction. Because they thought in 96, like, hey, let's make this game really cool. We don't care if our hardware cannot handle it. So in DDD and a few other stages and other parts, there is a lot of lag.
There we go.
The chest only will open if you face with your head to the back of the chest, otherwise it won't open. Or you miss it entirely, that's also a possibility, of course. There it is. Oh, come on. I just want to... Having a little bit of difficulties here. It's not an issue. We're just gonna fix it. There we go. That's the first star from Dire Dogs. You have health underwater, like your breath is basically working that if you stay too long underwater that you lose health. But yeah, it's going so quick that it's not really a problem. You can also hear from the sound of my swimming that you hear the whoomp, whoomp. That means that I'm swimming optimally. And that's the fastest way to swim. Some people think if you hold B or A, I don't even know anymore, and that Mario is gonna kick with his feet. That is the fastest, but it isn't. Just tapping A. Like a real tapper.
Alright, I'm going for this very difficult star now as well.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay, I got it.
Nice, 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 nice. Round of applause there. Okay. I got on the submarine. This submarine gives a lot of lag. So that's why I'm playing with the cameras a little bit. Fire Sea is unlocked now. But I'm still going to Dire Dogs. I need one more star here. This is a tricky star because if you miss one of the rings, it's going to be really hard to recover. So I'm going to focus here for a moment. I got all 5 of them. Nice.
That Manta, if you miss just one ring of him, it's just...
Yeah, the Manta rings, the first 5 are fine, but if you miss one, then the other ones will only work from... if you swim through the part where it's spawned from the tail. So it's really annoying to find that spot all the time. I am gonna now do Fire Sea red coins. Trying to go for early alleys, but it's really hard. So I'm not gonna promise anything. Oh, no, okay, that's not gonna make it. Then I can try to show off another cool trick. Yay, ball skip.
Oh, don't get into the vortex.
So that ball skip is, the game gets confused if you actually are hitting the edge of the thing where I was going up, or if you're going up. So what it does, it goes to the grabbable ceiling, and that's why I went up. It just sends you to the ceiling instead of bonking or anything like that. Side flip, please. I need this, thank you. So I didn't get early alleys, I just got a normal cycle. What is fine. It's not like I need this hard, otherwise we're gonna have low health on Bowser. I don't want that. I'm still gonna have low... Oh no, okay. So yeah, it wasn't the cleanest Fire Sea, but I could have shown you guys a fun little trick. Normally it's used in 16 star because that's and 1 and 0 star because those are the only categories where you do not get the red coins in Fire Sea. Then the second Bowser. Do we want to have a dab again?
Yes.
Clear. First Bowser is gonna jump. He's excited for the dab.
Who wouldn't be?
Nice throw again. And we're going for a little dab again. What a beautiful mustache, man. Okay, I'm going to the upstairs now. I'm just gonna enter Fire Sea again and exit the stage, so I'm immediately in the lobby and at this door, so I don't need to take that walk because I'm lazy and I want to do it fast. In the meantime, Shadow is going for Fire Sea as well.
What?
Oh, and he gets stuck. He survives though.
I'm alive.
Nice. Nice save.
Oh.
I am, gonna collect this star. We need to go all the way up here. Blah, 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 blah. All the way up here. There is another strategy, really inconsistent and hard, so... Oh,
Wow.
that was not the greatest movement on my part, but that's fine. Small little hiccup. Easy to recover. And I'm just gonna walk it up because waiting for the elevator is way too slow. And it gives lag. We don't want to have either of them. So we're just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go for the 100 coin here. Yeah, RNG heavy. I don't know exactly what happened, so my camera is a bit awkward right now. I don't know exactly what happened to my camera, but whatever. Nice spider RNG, holy damn.
Don't forget the red coin.
In the meantime, I'm getting the secrets, by the way, so that's why I'm pushing blocks and making... Oh, I am. How are you doing, boy? I am. How you doing, boy? You want to cuddle really badly. Can we do that after the run? I can cuddle for a few hours. But yeah, we're going for the secrets because it's more convenient than the reds again. The reds are in the other area of Wet Dry World. In the meantime, I'm finishing this up while Shadow is going for Bowser. Throw.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. We both got the fire seed throw. That's that. If you miss that one, it takes the longest time because you have the animation of the platform. And I'm now cleaning up these stars. So next star I'm going for, they want you to use platforms that if you stand on it, they move. They're called elevators. I'm not going to use that because they also gave you a little secret in this game. And that's this small little war point. Brings me immediately up here. I jump and ground pound at the correct moment so I get a star. And that's a really quick star. It's, yeah, quick. Not much to say about it.
Quick stars. Always good in a speedrun.
Yeah. Oh, I think I messed up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. I did mess up a little bit. I actually wanted to have medium water, but I jumped too low. And didn't hold the A button long enough, but this is easily to back up, so no issue. It's just a bit slower. I'm going here. And there. And then we have 44 stars. I'm done with Wet Dry World, so immediately going to Tiny Huge Islands. If we go to the right, we go to Huge, but in this run we're only going to Tiny. And I'm gonna start with the secrets, so I'm focusing. Small little mountain clip there. And there we have the secret. Nah, this game is not broken at all. It's just all intended, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, dang it, I keep falling down here.
Here I'm clipping to the floors, also all normal. But besides that, this is a... Oh, I can try a trick. I can just try it. That's also a mountain clip. It was a weird one. But you can do it in Tiny and in Huge Island. In Huge Island it wasn't optimal. I almost died, actually.
That would be bad.
And I only need one more star in Tiny Huge Island. Oh, go in. Thank you. We're just gonna kill some plants here. For once, something else than killing the animals. Don't try to avoid me, young man. Thank you very much. And we ground pound. Oh, you noticed we do that both, by the way. We ground pound before we grab a star, simply because if you ground pound and you collect a star, you will fall down faster. So that's why we do that. In case you were wondering why we were ground pounding all the time, it's not like we. It's not like we
Already
prefer.
collected 90 stars together. It's like, nah.
Yeah, I thought it was worth a mention. Okay,
Yeah, that's definitely worth it.
this is the second toad we're gonna get.
Such a rough star again.
Yeah, it's really rough. It's so hard to not punch them. That's basically where it comes down to.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to my favorite stage, Tall Mountain. Yay! Here we go. We're gonna go with another mountain clip again. This game is full of mountain clips, but it brings us to the top. Oh, and a monkey. It brings us to the top and a monkey. I messed up a trick I wanted to do here, what's called log wall kick. But if I was gonna do that, I was gonna fall down, and I don't want to fall down. Oh, aye, look at that, we're falling down. Now I'm gonna try it anyways. Ah, karma for trying it anyways. Okay, I'm gonna do the red coins. Oh. Oh, nice. Mario, I know. Mario.
Mario? Mario!
Okay, that was the best red coins I've ever done. Trust me, I know, I'm an engineer. But yeah, it was an okay backup or something.
Oh.
We made it work, indeed. Let's try this mountain clip again. Well, the clip was going fine. The part after it was not going that well. Come on. There is another backup. You're not gonna get me, game. I'm gonna show that trick off. Oh.
Tikumba.
So we're using this. Never mind.
Yes, you're not using the box.
So I already told you guys it's my favorite stage. You have a reason why now. Hey, look at that wall kick. If I now cannot fall down, would be wonderful. Don't fall down. Thank you.
Here we go.
There we go.
So I need to do this this one more time. Oh, I actually can get caught by the water, what immediately messes up my angle as well. So now we're just going for this. Oh, calm. Calm, buddy. You just want a wall kick. And we're going for this star.
Here we go.
And with that, I'm gonna try the crazy box again. So if there is any donation or anything you want to say, for me it's okay. I don't know if it's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
We don't have any donations at this moment, but we have still some Bitwars. Later this evening we have the Final Fantasy run, and they're still going a Bitwar for the thief name. At the moment Ducky is in the lead, but Tammy and Nod are basically following it by €5. So if you really want a different name, it's very easy to snipe. The warrior name, you can also pick that one, and at the moment Titus is in the lead, but you can also have a warrior with the name Mage. So if you want something fun, that could be something. You can later, I believe it's in the night, for the Luvia 2 Vice of the Sinner Souls, Sinner Trolls Ancient Cave any percent run, you can actually pick which capture monster the runners are going to take. And at the moment Darby is in the lead, but I know one of our organizers really loves Zappy, but he's still like 12 euros away from being in the lead. So if you want to have a happy crew, then please donate for Zappy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Living on the edge, boys. Living on the edge. We're doing good so far.
Are we?
I am doing good so far. He made me think. He had another idea about that. Oh, come on. So I'm grabbing the red coins now. Yeah. Again, collecting red coins. Not gonna get the 100 coins because that takes forever in this stage. And we don't have the right. We didn't unlock all the caps. We only unlocked the wing cap. And for the 100 coin, unless you're gonna glitch, what's inconsistent, you can get the 100 coin fast at least.
So I just told like a minute ago that we didn't have any donations. Do we have time for 2 of them?
Yes, of course we do.
We got a €1 donation from Artcore7 saying no donation is dumb. Here is at least a small one. And we got another €10 donation from Cactus God without a comment. So thank you for the donation.
Thank you very much, people. Thank you very much.
Very much appreciated.
It's going to a good cause.
Oh no, the fly guy. Leave me alone.
So I do hate puzzles, and this game forced me as a kid to puzzle. So I'm gonna skip that puzzle entirely by a little triple jump and then just jumping in that hole.
Here we go!
Cheater!
Yeah, you would say they would have protected that puzzle a little bit better, but they didn't.
Oh, unfortunate.
And now we're gonna do the hardest boss. No, seriously, this boss is a joke. 3, 2, 1, dead.
The poor boss. Bullying the ice
Here
balloon.
we go!
That's what you get for being a bully. I am going to Tippy now, and Tippy is known for being brutal. One mistake is 9 out of 10 times death. So let's have fun. That's all I can say basically. I'm gonna start with Rainbow Ride though. I heard someone saying clock. Oh, bonk. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a trick that's called Lakitu Bounce. We're basically gonna lure a Lakitu to a place where I want him to be so I can abuse his bounce when I hit him. And that's there. And then get on the pole. This saves me a whole lot of climbing, because now instead of all the climbing and going on all these carpets, I'm just going on this and then just grab the star like this. This saves a lot of time over the intended stretch.
Guess who's gonna climb in that level for a bit? Just a little bit though.
Next star I'm going for is tricky triangles, but if you are faster, not really that tricky, and if you just know where to go, it's all fine. Oh, small little mistake, but I still know where to go. Oh, okay, apparently I didn't know where to go. We're just gonna press that button again.
Do you have time for another donation?
Yes, we do have time for another donation, yes.
We got a €7 anonymous donation which was saying, "Go, Mr. Moustache!" And I want to follow you on Twitch as well.
Well, feel free to follow us on Twitch. Yeah, our names are in screen. Thank you for the support, my dude. That's something we like to hear a lot. And yeah, also follow Frosty. I mean, where I am doing Super Mario 64 mainly, he's doing Galaxy, and he's one of the 602 runners. Listen, game, it's really rude to interrupt me while I'm trying to shout out someone. So can we wait? Thank you very much. So he's doing Super Mario Galaxy. He's also an Odyssey runner. He just does do a lot of more games.
A lot of Mario.
Yes.
And some Sonic.
I am 1 star away from finishing up Rainbow Ride with a hard trick, where I can easily make a mistake in my angle, and then I will die. La la la. The trick is not gonna go on, because I'm not gonna make the timing anymore. It's fine though, because there is a backup. It's 5 seconds slower. Ba la la. Now it's 6 seconds slower. And where am I? Oh, there am I. Now it's, let's not count it. Little triple jump and we're here. And instead I couldn't show off that other one because it's cool movement. This is still cool because it's a cool game, sort of. But I would have preferred to show the other one. And the third toad, fun fact, you're only allowed to go in this area with 50 stars. This toad spawns for some reason with 35 stars. Yeah.
This game makes a lot of sense.
Oh, hello, you need to go there. Okay, I'm going into moving time and try to do really hard movement. That's coming immediately. Yeah, I missed it. I have 3 stars I can get that way, so I'm gonna try to show it off. It's just not the easiest movement. Yeah, I just like to sing, so I cannot hear. Oh, a small little trick. We're in the death zone with a star.
Nice.
One of the easiest tricks if you want to impress your friends, just do it. It's literally stand in front of the or behind the star and kick against the wall. Second try, cool movement, 2.0. There's 2.0.
Nice.
Do we have time for another donation?
Absolutely, I need my focus anyways.
We got a €20 donation from RDV versus the World saying, "We virtual console lives matter too."
They do. For sure.
Yeah, so Wii Virtual Console is, if we take it optimally, faster simply because there is no lag on Virtual Console or barely any lag. So some people say that Virtual Console should be banned, some people say just decide whatever. Yeah, just decide whatever, that's what I think as well. There are separate leaderboards for it, so there's no reason to change it at all. But N64 is superior. Obviously by my pronunciation. Can you get up, Mario, please? I was just bragging about N64. Thank you.
That's what you get about bragging about N64.
Do we have time for a couple of donations?
Yes, we do.
Well, first I want to start. We got an anonymous €100 donation.
Woo!
Nice.
Without a comment, but still thanks, anonymous. And we got another €10 donation from Tiff saying, no donations for one of the best games in the world. That has to change right now. And we got another €10 donation from Valender saying, thank you for the fun event.
You're welcome. We're doing this with pleasure. Well, the people from BSG do this with pleasure. I am also doing this run with pleasure, but you get what I mean.
I know that I interrupt you guys a lot, but do we have time for another donation?
Absolutely.
We got a €5 donation from Nyrox, I hope I pronounced that correctly, who said, but I love Mario 64, go, Mustache Pure.
I love how everyone is rooting for you.
Oh my god, invisible wall. So did I already mention that they just placed random invisible walls in this game for no reason at all? They're quite annoying and can come on really weird places. Especially on places you really don't want them to appear. I don't know, it's like they did it on purpose. But we did the 100 coin, it was really sketchy. But we did it. So let's just forget about this quickly, just get up here. And there we go. I need 2 more stars. So I'm basically cleaning up the TTC now, TikTok clock. TikTok clock is, in my opinion, the coolest stage, movement-wise, but also how the stage is built. It's really impressive if you see basically a map of this stage. I would recommend to Google it. It's then you see how cool it's actually made and how they made use of saving memory on the N64, because this stage is, yeah, really well made.
Like, you might not be seeing it because we're skipping over so much of it, but there's actually a lot to that level.
Oh, hello, there's the star. Almost. So, I only need the red coins. In the meantime, Shadow is doing another strat for the cruiser. Still saves a lot of time, so still worth an applause in my opinion, because it's still faster than the carpets. And that long jump he did at the last moments, it's a really short, really tight long jump. It's easy to hit the wall or anything like that. I'm gonna try the ground pound here. I did get the ground pound. That saves a little bit of time, so we fall faster. Whee! I have 70 stars, so I'm going into Sky.
Boy.
Oh. Come on, Plumber, you can do this.
Don't worry, everyone on Team Frosty, we'll catch up. We'll make this, for sure. I shouldn't have said anything.
Nice movement, N3. So yeah, Sky is just, we don't need the red coins, so we can skip them. Oh, okay. Okay, it's all fine. Mario's not doing what I want. I'm going to do a YOLO strat once, just to show it off. It saves a lot of the stage, or skips a lot of the stage. YOLO! That was not, I need to retry that, because that was not a good YOLO. I didn't even really attempt it. That was where I was going, actually. So I'm gonna reattempt that. If I make this long jump, yeah, okay, I do. I got it. You can also do that on the right side, but I am not... oh! No! Ah, that's so unfortunate. This is why... Oh my Gucci.
We're catching up.
Yeah, do you guys want to see one more YOLO, right? Haha, got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I bonked it. Like, these things are so tricky. They're not built how they look like. I don't know if that makes any sense. I cannot really explain it properly as well. But their hitbox is different than they actually look. So sometimes stuff like that happens. I only need to get 3 throws, preferably with not getting hit by Bowser, because otherwise I'm dead.
Don't choke it.
That is 1. That is 2. And that's 3. Good throws. Oh, maybe. Oh, can I do 15 sub 59 sub 59 sub 59? No. Oh.
Oh.
Time.
Good race, man. Good race.
Good race. Yes.
Wow, that audio guy. Sending us secret messages.
So
Yeah.
that's was on my end 70 star. He is just finishing up TTC. He doesn't need to get to 100 coins, so it's a lot less tricky already for him. And what I already said, TTC is brutal. Rainbow Ride is brutal. As soon as you make one mistake, it most of the times means death. And we saw that a few times. One bonk and you fall all the way down. So especially when you're on PB pace or anything like that, it's likely that you're choking because you're getting nervous and it's just... Yeah, there is no room for mistakes. But here is Frosty doing really well. There we go. He only needs two more.
Yeah, like red coins and get a hand. So already got the slow stars out of the way. Just a few more. Go. Just waiting for time to stop.
Yeah, that's fun, maybe fun to explain while he is getting the red coins. You see the clock, when it's on 12, the time is not moving. When it's between 3 and 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's slowly moving between 9 and... No, it was not 9. It's between 6 and 3. Gee, man, how does a clock work? Between 6 and 3, it's going slow. Between 6 and 9, it's going fast. Between 9 and 12, it's random. So that's how the clock works. Small little mechanic they added in the game, but gives this stage more variety than it already has. So yeah, that's why I say the TTC is a really cool stage.
But it's also so rough.
Yeah, it's you got 70 stars though, so only for you it's Sky as well.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Do we have time for another donation?
For sure we do.
We got a €5 donation by Slightly Mad Pixels saying thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Oh.
We did it with love, we did it with pleasure.
I think he's talking about the race, but yeah, no problem, dude.
Or maybe he's talking about the event, and then BSG did it with love and with pressure, and I assume the runners did it with love and pleasure as well.
Sure.
Especially with this flu going on, seeing how much effort the people who are not sick putting in this event to make this going. So shout outs basically to everyone who is putting his effort and time into this event, because it has been a train wreck last week with people getting sick. So a lot of backups, scheduling, stressed out organizers, but they're still sitting here. So a big shout out to them.
Oh, that's not what I tried to do there. Like, I'm not going for the YOLO strat. It's like, I'm just gonna finish at this point.
He still is making use of the pole, but still skips a big portion of the game. Or, yeah, of the game. Of the game. Yeah, of the stage. And he is then going to Bowser. Needs to get the 3 throws.
Oguma.
Also the 3 throws, especially when you're on PB pace, they can kill your run. Like, you can have the best run ever, but you can miss 5 throws and you lose a minute. That's how scary the last stage can be. He is on a solid pace to go underestimate though, so that's nice. It seems like it's if he does everything right now, it's gonna be sub 105. So that's a good time, especially considering how often he runs this, and he actually learned this game for the 602.
Yeah, it's definitely not my main game in contrast to M3, so it kind of expected that the race was gonna go to him. But I'm still very happy that even though this is not my main game, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, this race was not really going about winning as well. We saw more strats. We saw a different round for both sides. So instead of just seeing one run and me doing the same time every time, we now saw two different people using different routes and see, yeah, the small difference. You did get 3 out of 3, by the way, right?
No, I missed one.
Oh, you missed one. Okay, well, GG though.
3 out of 4, good enough.
Good
So
enough.
yeah, time for me.
And time.
Good race, dude.
Good race, absolutely good race. Yeah, I already gave the shout outs to the BSG crew. Thank you for organizing this. Thank you for having us here. People who donated, thank you all so much. Make sure to follow Shadowfrost, what I said earlier. Also make sure to
also follow him, Mr. Me Moustache.
Exactly what I wanted. I wanted to give myself a shout out as well because that's who I am.
I want to thank you as well, though. Like, I was very glad that you let me race you, even though we were kind of debating, is it going to be a fun race or not? And I think in the end we
It was a fun run. It was
Yeah.
definitely a fun race. Also make sure to follow the other runners because without them this was not possible, and I would hand it over to the host now so we can move on to the next run because we're behind schedule. Yay! See you guys.
Bye.
Well, thank you, Mr. Me Moustache and Shadowfrost, for that amazing race. It was really fun to watch, at least personally. Well, I hope you guys aren't tired of races yet, because next up we get another race in Yoshi's Island DS by RDV versus the World versus Sharky91. But first we are going to play some ads, so please stay tuned.